Hello friends, guess what? Got the Doog. What you think about the Doog? Pretty Doog? We gonna run, Doog. This, my friends, is Klover's first run ever with me. She's just sniffing her way down the trail. You know how it goes, right? Now guess what? My knees are sore. All those miles that I ran last week have caught up to me now. And, you know, that has taken a toll on my knees. So I have like knee shin splints right now. Knee shin splints. Say that 46 times fast. Knee shin splints. And it's not even my shins, it's my knees. It's inside there. Like if you do like a bunny hop like that, well, it actually makes a lot of sense why it might hurt, because I've been running a lot. A lot of the goal that we have today is to keep the dog on the trail. She's a little smaller and a little younger, but you know how dogs do it. People are fishing, the moon's out, my legs hurt. We're gonna start trotting here in a second and see how we feel. A mile's good. 1 mile's fine. 2 miles, maybe not so much today, but you never know. I don't want to overdo it. I stretched earlier before I went to work today. Didn't take a nap, but I wanted to, just to feel the effect of being tired. I'm not that tired that often. So, you know, taking naps is hard sometimes. But we're trying. We're putting in effort, and that's all that matters. You remember, we're in this together. 1/4 mile at a time, 1 mile at a time, 1 goose turd at a time. I got worms. That's what we're gonna call it. Okay? I got worms. I bet they think I'm weird. More fishing going on. I love the fishing. The fishing is peaceful. The fish are not that scared here either, so a lot of them get caught. I think they stock it with bass and catfish, carp, perch. There's a big carp in here, I saw it once. Carps are nasty. Like some nasty carpet, you know? I don't know. We need to start running here pretty soon. There's probably gonna be somebody that walks up on me to spook me. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I have a leash right now, and the leash is in my hand. But we're gonna start running right about now. So what did I say? We got a 1/4 mile in, something like that. We're gonna start trotting for just a little bit. Oh yeah. You gotta keep up with me. I don't have to keep up with you. Yeah, good girl. She's doing good so far. Oh, I gotta turn my watch on. My watch has to watch us too. Watch is on. GPS says ready, set, go. And my knees hurt. Oh my God. They are on fire. Keep running, baby girl. Let's go. Squirrels are everywhere. The dog is trying to go all over the place. So far, so good for this first run. That's Klover, by the way. Come on, Klover. Trying to keep her in check. It's like trying to run without your knees hurting right now. Just ain't gonna happen, but we're doing it. I got a phone, I got a leash, and at the end of the leash is a dog. Hi. All right, we're back to walking now. I have to do this. Why? Well, I have to preserve injury. I do not need to get injured. If I get injured, I cannot train. And I need to continue to train so that I can get better. There's like 1,900 people that just passed me for no reason. I'm not sure why so many people were walking the other way. More fish, more dogs, more leash, more me and you. We're here together. You and I both. But like I said, I had to slow down. We are going to have to trot a little bit to keep my heart rate up, and then we'll go back down. But I have to take this opportunity to keep myself in zone 4, zone 3, and still get a good workout in at the same time. Still actually get something out of the training. You always want to get something from it, right? No injury, just a little bit of something. We got this. I'm very used to last week's pace. Right now I'm at about 12:15. Heart rate 150. Super strong start, but we'll get to where we're trying to go with all of this as we keep going. This dog wants to smell everything. Oh my God. Look at all those geese. Look at this dog. Whew. What is going to happen here? Whoa. Hey fellas. Hello. What you doing? Hey. Oh. A little hippity hop. At that run, we have conquered 1/2 of a mile. Just out here finding some shade, you know, underneath this pole. Heart rate is at 147. My pace was at about 12:15, 12:30. Taking the long road, the high road, the big dog road, baby. You know what I mean, right? Do you? Chris, where are you at? I know you're out there. You ready to run, Chris? Not me, you. Chris, you're watching. Chris, Klover. Hey, y'all have a very similar sounding name. Ducks, geese, duck, goose. I think I'm onto something here. At this point, you have to be asking yourself what you're doing here, watching my thoughts. Yeah. Are you doing that though? Or am I just running? Am I just trotting with my little tiny feet on this sidewalk and I still got a leash and a motherfucking dog? Baby, baby, oh baby. This is where it's sketchy. The mud, you know? Well, mud, baby, this way. Close. That's what happens when you ain't tripping. It's getting a little high. We're on the field of honors. The ducks hang out, the cars, the trees, hell. Even the pond hangs out up here in the field of honor. I think we've lost focus on running today and started focusing on life. That's the point, right? Belly up, baby. We're still walking. She's walking. We're looking. Trying to find a good rhythm. I'm also thinking about that steak that I'm gonna eat for dinner. 7-5 miles in, let's go get it, girl. Hibbity hop, 1, 2, 1, 2. Addy 4, addy 4, 2, 3. Oh, you hear that? Top, 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 top. That's the sound of music and me running on the sidewalks. It's great out here though. Come on, dog. Fisherman's just doing the fishing thing. This is hard. I have a dog and a phone in my hand, occupied. I feel like that statue at the top of the stairs in that movie Rocky, where he's like, whoa. God damn, there's a lot of people out here. This is a little spillway. I usually run right by it though. More fishermen. See what happens when you go that extra mile? Conquer it in about 13 minutes and 30 seconds. For you, close to 9.5, 10 minutes. But I had a dog. You had a couch and a phone. I had a phone too. There's only a few things that you really need to depend on in life. And one of them is yourself and your ethic. What can you do to give yourself more energy to put in more effort? That's it. That is a mile warm up is about standard now. I don't know if a mile does anything for me. I'm still feeling kind of tight. I'm not feeling all the way loose, but I do feel like I'm getting there. My knees aren't hurting as bad. I kind of get the blood flowing a little bit. You know, things work themselves out. And here we are. Second lap, baby. All right, we finally made it to the top of the aggro crag. And we got a piece of that radical rock. We gotta stop. We gotta slow down. We're not hammer timing this shit yet, but we are gonna slow down. Heart rate, 158. Got it up to 160. That's right under zone 5. It puts me out of breath. I'm not trying to stay out of breath today. I'm trying to do a little trot, and I'm trying to run, and also get you motherfucking motivated, motherfuckers. You want to update on the dog? The doggy dog. The dog is ready to run, maybe. She's just trotting along, having fun. You know, all the wild things. We're just out here in the wild, baby. My heart rate is still a little elevated. I found like a second pond thing that has a trail around it. Actually makes my whole run one lap. Almost a mile and a half. So if I do it 2 times, guess what? That's 3 miles. Yeah, today we're only running 2 miles, or maybe more, who knows? Because earlier when you were watching the video at the very beginning, I told you I was just gonna run one single mile. Look at me now, Pops. Look at me now, Gramps, Mama, Grandma June. I'm doing it. I'm doing it easy too. Doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow. Shh, be very quiet. Be very quiet, okay? There's ducks over here. People look at me and they're like, what is he doing? Clearly, I'm holding my fucking phone and talking to myself. And you, Chris, I know you're out there. Come on, dog. I know you're out there. I know you are. God, you're doing really good today, Klover. I'm really proud of her. I am the backwards man. Yes. Oh, staying on the sidewalk. I got sweat in my eyes, but I can see the geese. Look at them. Let's walk towards them and see what happens. No, don't do that. Get away from these guys really quick. Still thinking about that juicy steak, baby. 1.5 miles in, and you're doing a great job. 13 minutes is a hell of a job in a mile and a half. Kudos to you. For me, 20 minutes and 55 seconds. Holy moly. The further you go, the more you got to slow down again. Just how it is. We're not, what do they call that word? Perpetual. Nothing's too perpetual, is it? Like fully perpetual. There always has to be some sort of energy pushing the other thing so that it can create a force. But it has to come from somewhere. And so your body runs out of energy because it has to come from somewhere. I'm running a marathon, guys, so don't worry about that. We are only here to encourage, to reveal, to expose, and to run. We're here to run. And we're running lights out, guys. Gals. Lights out, baby. We're almost back to the starting line, which is where we started. That's a good thing, baby. Klover. She's ready to be back too. Ready for that steak. That juicy, juicy steak, baby. What did I say about heart rate earlier, bro? Keep it down. Keep the heart rate down. Stop. Sometimes you just gotta flick yourself in the ass real quick and wake yourself up and just say it. Lower your fucking heart rate, bitch. You just surpassed 1 mile, .77. So 1.77 miles we have surpassed just now, which is crazy if you think about it. I bet you didn't have any idea you were about to do this today, did you? No, you didn't. No, you fucking did. Probably need to censor a lot of it, just so that way I don't look like I'm too crazy with it, you know? And the more that you actually run and do it, y'all catch anything?
I just got a bass.
You did?
Like a half pounder, yeah.
Ah, a half pounder. Nice little snack. Not really. A half-pound bass. That's about the size of my... We're nearing the end right now. I'm gonna crank out this last 1/10 of a mile. Let's go, baby. Oh, dear God. We made it all the way to the mulberry trees. You remember those things? My hat fell off halfway. The mulberry trees. Thanks for joining me. 1.797. We're just gonna run around in circles around the mulberry trees while we wait. 0.98, 0.99. And just like that, you did it. Give yourself a nice pat on the chest. Good job. You did it. Have a mulberry. They're great. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Good couple of miles you did today. Legs should get sturdy and strong. Klover, beautiful performance, right? I mean, let's go. Good night. Yeah, good night.